There we go. What? Oh! Where the heck did his head go? What? What was that? Yo, what is up, cuties? Hey, it's your boy Living Wasteland. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the gameplay for the new Tall Tales Episode 1. I'm going to be trying to focus a lot as well on the secrets and the little secret areas you guys can get on the first Tall Tales episode. There'll be time codes down below in the description if you guys want to skip it all around in the video. And hey, comment down below if you guys solved any of these puzzles on your own, or if you guys discovered anything that I haven't found. Most of this I did on my own. I spent a lot of hours on this map today trying to figure out all the different puzzles. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like it. Either way, let's get right into it. All right, first and foremost, if you guys have not seen the new Castaways camp that you guys get the Tall Tales stuff at, it's going to be here on every single outpost. It's a new little thing that's going to be a little green campfire on the shore. So I'm going to grab this one real fast. You guys can do this with friends or any of that stuff. You just vote for it, just like any other voyage. So we're going to vote for it, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when the little green area pops up. So we'll check this out. Okay, the dialogue has just ended, so we're waiting here to see. As you guys can see, this just opened up, so this wasn't out here before. So we're gonna go sail through that, and then we'll show you guys what that kind of looks like as we go in a little bit further. So a lot of dialogue here, and then you're gonna be going and sailing into that. So that's the play. As we're sailing in here, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little heads up. I'm not gonna do a ton of gameplay on this video here. I'm mainly gonna be focusing on the secrets and stuff I found, because most of you guys will understand the gameplay pretty straightforward. So I'll show you guys how to get through the cave and do that kind of thing. But if you guys want to watch like full gameplay, you guys want to watch some of that kind of stuff happen, let me know down in the comments below if you guys are interested in that kind of thing in the future. But there are a ton of other gameplay strictly videos out there, but I'm going to show you guys kind of the secrets, not waste your guys' time. I don't want my time to be wasted either. So we're going to show you guys kind of what different things look like, how to get through the cave, the different secrets, but we're not going to spend too much time focusing on each little part of the gameplay. So let's go into here. We'll go onto the island, work our way through the cave, and then I'll show you guys some of the stuff that we found today. So super excited for that. Let's get straight into it. All right, so once we spawn in out of the main little part, all we're going to do is sail to the island. You don't have to park any specific way. It was almost a good parking job. It was almost good. All right, so we're going to be running straight into the cave here. We just got off the shore. We parked perfectly, as you guys saw. Nothing to interact with on this guy. All right, first little part of the puzzle when we come in, you're going to take the flame from the fire. Nice and simple. You're going to use this flame a lot throughout the whole entire little cave system. But you're going to be looking for lanterns like this to light, and basically we're just going to light these two, go on to the next section. As we come to this next part of the cave, you're going to want to make sure that you go ahead and go light this guy up here, light his lantern. It's going to light up some of this, and then you're going to light one more lantern over here. You're going to have to move the skeleton's arm, and then light this lantern here, and that should begin opening the door. Actually, there's one more here too. So you do that, and then you're going to follow this little pathway here. There's going to be one lantern on this rowboat. Light that one, and that'll open the door for us. All right, as we get further into the cave, you got a couple more things here. So you can take the main path here, which is going to be the main path you're going to want to take. But you're going to need to go down here underneath the waterfall first. And you're going to find this little oar handle here. So you need to grab this, and then we put it on the door up top, and that's going to let us through. So let's take this. We'll move up through here. As you guys will see throughout the whole entire little cave, there's a ton of really cool scenes here. So take your time, enjoy it. This is just the way to get through if you guys need to get through. But man, a lot of the stuff they have is really cool here, and it's based not only on Disney, you know, just the Pirates of the Caribbean on its own, but also like the Disney ride and stuff like that. So enjoy this as you go through. And then let's get right to this right away. We're gonna do the handle, lever it up. All right, real quick here as we're working our way through. As you're running by this lantern here, make sure you guys light this one up right away. This is one that I got a little bit lost on for a little bit. So make sure you light this one up, and then there's one more you have to light to open a little thing down below. So that's going to start up this animation, and then I'll show you guys where the next one is down here on the bottom. But to get this bridge down, you're of course going to want to do this anchor here. That's going to lower this. Then pretty straightforward. You're going to cross here. You got a pulley system here in front of you. You're going to grab this one. Go ahead and press it down on your keyboard, or if you're on controller, I'm guessing you're going to pull down on your analog stick, and that's gonna open this one up, and then you go across. And then as you get down here, so that boat was moving. I don't know if it's still here, but you got this one bridge here. There's no pulley system, but all you need to do is light this one. As long as you lit the other lantern, so you light this one real fast, and then the other boat should come, and then this will go down. All right, now we're getting towards somewhat the end of the cave. So on this part here, you're gonna want to take the ladder up, and you're gonna have an armory here, so you're able to switch to a knife if you're gonna need one, which you will. And then anytime you see any ropes like this, there's going to be, I think, 1 or 2 more of these. You're going to cut these like this, and that's going to go ahead and release the platform down below. And then from there, of course, we're going to go across. There's a pulley system here. We're going to use this pulley system to pull this mast back towards us. And then we're going to jump on it and jump across. This one could be a little tricky right here, so make sure you kind of wait a little bit to do your jump. You don't have to jump right away, but you can wait a little bit to do your jump. All right, and then right here, we're going to have another little cut here. As you can see, that's going to lower the platform here. So let's cut that. We're lower here. And then this takes us out of the cave, down the waterfall. Once again, like before, you're going to be guided by a lot of lights here. I'm going to skip around a little bit in the story so that we can go ahead and see the main parts of the quest if you guys are having issues with those, and then also the secrets. So make sure you guys use the time codes down below to figure some of that out. And so first and foremost, we're going to go here through the main little parts of the missions to try to help you guys figure some of that out. And then after, we're going to get into the secrets that I found throughout. So that'll be just a little bit later in the video. Let's go through the main storyline, and we'll get into that right now. As we're approaching here, you can already hear somebody talking. When I've looked before, I tried to find, I could hear where his voice was coming from, but of course you're gonna see the skeleton up here. You can't actually even see his head, but he's in there. All right, I'm gonna show you guys really fast how to cut this guy down if you guys have an issue with that. So you're gonna go ahead and follow the lights that he gives you here. Up on this boat, we're gonna go around, cross the mast. He's gonna start talking.
It's a start, sure enough. But you've barely begun.
Let's keep following this way.
Strung up by this old shit.
Fall down here, jump in the water. And we're gonna take this water to the other side. I'll show you guys the pulley system. It's really easy to get up here, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do this right away. Pulley system here, so we're gonna use this to go up.
Still there. Did you drown?
You don't have to go all the way up on this, by the way. You can if you want to. You can cut it a little bit early and move right away. Right here, we got another pulley system, so we'll pull this one up.
Self-trap. All eternity. But I think it's another trap soul brought you. Well, you're out of luck. The ferry no longer docks at any part in this blighted blister of a town.
And then we're gonna have this pulley system here. So what we're gonna do is use this to go ahead and move these a little bit closer so you can hop across them. One thing to do, a little tip here. Little tip here that you can do is go ahead and pull it almost all the way across, and I'll show you why in a second, because there's another little Easter egg here if you position these like this. I'll show you guys in the hints section of why this is important to keep these positioned the way they are like that. So then here we're gonna jump across, and to get to the guy we're gonna go across here.
I can taste me sweet, sweet freedom.
Then we gotta wait for him to finish talking. Pull out your lantern.
But here we are. Now, ye just need to lower me cage.
Oh. Okay. Well, there he is.
Me head is killing me.
Now we're going to go down there. We're going to open up his cage. I'll show you guys where to find the key for the main quest, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, so after you've cut this down, you'll see him down here. He's going to be talking to you a lot. So what he's asking you to do is grab him a key. So the key's going to be right in here. Nice and simple. So we're going to go up into the ship here. You're going to see up where this guy's sitting, there's going to be something shining, so that's what we need to get to. So up here, there's going to be a pulley system. We're going to go ahead and lower this one down. And this will give us the key. And then we're going to take this, and now we are able to unlock his head. Okay, once we pick up the skeleton head, he's going to tell us to go ahead and head towards the lighthouse. Taking the skull up onto the bridge will make him talk to the other ghosts across and up the drawbridge. All right, so clearly, once we get up to the top, we're going to place the skeleton skull on top of the body here. Go up to the top. And of course, we're going to wait for his dialogue here, and then we're going to light this once he's done with this dialogue here, we're gonna go ahead and light this little lantern fire thing up here, and then I will show you guys. So we're gonna have some areas here. So we need to light this, we need to light this, and this. So these all match on here. So there's 3 here. As you guys will see later in the secrets part of the video, there is one more that we did some secrets and stuff, and we moved some sails here. So we'll light this one as well. So we'll probably do all those at one time here once he allows us to light this.
The way? Do I think it looked better in the dark?
Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and light them. So I'll show you guys real quick. If you guys have issues doing this, you can go left or right or up and down on these, depending on which one you go on. And then you just press it. For keyboard and mouse, it's up and down. I'm sure for console, it's gonna be left or right. This is gonna call the Ferry of the Damned, but we'll also light the one right behind us right away. Okay, so after we leave the lighthouse here, we're gonna go ahead and head back this way for the main part of the mission. He's gonna open this main door, so you need to take him to the skeleton body here. He's gonna open this door. You're gonna go take him into the top little area here, and then back inside of there, you're gonna pop his head back onto his body. He's gonna give you a key. You're gonna get the boat and take it to the ferry. So that's the plan here. This one's pretty straightforward, so I don't think I need to show you guys too much of how to do this part. This is gonna attach to the rowboat. You're gonna take this rowboat to the Ferry of the Damned, or whatever boat that is. I think it's the Ferry of the Damned. You're gonna take it over there, connect it to the back, get on the boat, and then the rest of the story is pretty straightforward from there. One thing to make sure you do on the Ferry of the Damned is go ahead and light the lantern in the middle. It's gonna blow up the little bottom, and then you're gonna light lanterns to get down to Jack Sparrow. Hold on, yards. I won't cover that too much because it's pretty straightforward once you get on the Ferry of the Damned. So we'll leave that be. I hope you guys enjoy playing through that part as well. And before we get into the little secrets that I found for this, I just want to remind you guys, if you guys are enjoying the video and it's helped you guys at all, make sure you guys like the video. And if you want to see more Tall Tales content like this, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. All right, let's get into now the secrets that I found throughout the map. I'm super excited for this, so I hope you guys enjoy this next part. Right after cutting the skeleton down, let me show you guys where an Easter egg is on this side. So as you can see, you'll see a little bit of a shining something through this gate up here. It took me forever to try to get in here to get this, and I couldn't figure it out. I tried to go around the mountain and try to climb on top. I tried to look for different entrances, but it's a lot easier than what it looks like. So if you adjust with the pulley system right here, if you adjust these platforms correctly, you line up right here perfectly where you could just jump straight in. And what this is going to give you is the Captain Bones special recipe. So I'll show you guys where you're going to use this, because if you haven't done a ton of exploring yet, you guys will find there's a little chest table area behind here on the ship. So I'm going to show you guys right here where you can take this right away. There's going to be 2 skeletons sitting at a table, and you're going to want to pour this into one of their grogs. Nice and simple. So these guys are going to be playing chess. First and foremost, make sure you guys pull out your lantern. You're going to light this candle. It's going to cause them to move. And you can use the Captain Bones special once the little animation's done here. You can pour this into this guy's cup, and then you're going to have a cool little moment here, which we get to see. So excited for that. So we'll wait for these guys real fast because they're going to do their thing. They're going to be drinking their tankards, so we'll wait just 1 second. Oh, hey, buddy. Are you all out? Let me give you some of this. Let me fill some of that up for you. You thirsty? There we go. What? Ooh! Okay, so his head exploded. Are you kidding me? Okay, so now that his head has exploded, I'll show you guys what to do next. Okay, so as you're sitting at the table, we brought the head. You can't put it on there yet. It's saying buy in required. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this real fast. We're going to have to find something to buy in at the table. So after we do that, we're going to be able to get this key, which is what the goal is. So I'm going to show you guys real fast where we need to go to get that. And I'll show you guys how to do that as well. So if you guys come over to this part of the ship over here, you guys can come around the back side of it on the walkway here. And as we go inside, we're going to see a skeletoni on the bed. So we can open these doors. Okay, you're going to see now the skeleton's on the bed. You're just going to have a little magnifying glass that you can see. As you move it, you can see some different things. But there's nothing on the magnifying glass that shows anything, technically. So what we're going to do, you can see there's a pulley system that goes all the way down here. We're going to pull this open. And that should let some light in for us. And as you can see, nothing has changed. And as you can see, nothing has changed. So what we need to do is go outside here, open this door. Let's pull out our lantern, and we need to light these torches. So there's going to be 3 torches here total. And what these 3 torches are going to do is they're going to put light on the inside of the cabin. So now as we're in here, there's lights inside of here. And as we look now, you can see an X marks the spot. You see that this, I'll show you guys exactly where the spot is. But the X marks the spot is going to be right out here. He likes to yell a lot. So you're going to be, as you're doing a lot of this, you're going to hear him yelling a ton. So if you guys saw on the X marks the spot, I'll show you guys right away. The boat is right here. It's showing that it's going to be in between these two pathways. So it should be pretty close here in the middle. We're going to dig this one up. This is Poor Dougie's chest. All right, now that we have this chest dug up, I'm going to show you guys where to find Poor Doug's key, because you're going to need his key for this. So I'm going to show you guys first and foremost where to find that, how you guys are going to be able to figure that out. So if you go up to the top of this boat here, so we're going to work our way up here. And you have this captain's table here. We need to light this with the candle.
I think I'm lost.
And that's going to...
Follow the sound of me voice.
And that's going to mark a part on the map here, which I will show you guys where this location is directly. We're just going to go ahead and run this real fast. So I'll show you guys it's up this way. And I was very confused, to be honest, when I found this piece last time, because I went to exactly the location and I tried to dig around a bunch of different places. I did not realize for a good little bit.
Well, this is a fine kettle of splash tails.
I didn't realize for a long time that there's already a spot marked up here technically. This spot here is already marked like as if somebody dug it up, right? This is exactly where the X shows on the map. And so what I finally figured out was that I needed to follow the trail of gold. So technically you're going to follow this trail. You're going to take this way up. You don't have to follow the whole trail on its own completely, but I followed it all the way so I didn't get confused. So you're going to keep on following it, and I'm going to do it as well for you guys so you guys don't get as confused as well. So we're going to continue to follow this. You still see gold on the ground. We're going to keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Down here underneath, you can see where the gold ends, and there's nowhere else for the gold to go here. So what I did was I sat here for a while trying to figure out what the heck was going on. And then I was just like, I'm just going to try digging in this already dug hole. And as you start digging, you find Poor Dougie. Now, Poor Dougie, once you dig him up fully, he's going to have a lot of dialogue. So what I would do is go grab the chest right away, because he's going to have the key on his chest, as you can see. So once we light him up, he's going to have that key on his chest. And let's go ahead and go grab his chest. After Poor Dougie's long little monologue there that he has, we want to make sure to grab the chest. We're going to bring it up to him. We're going to give it to him. And then he should give us the key. We're going to unlock this, and I'll show you guys what we get out of this. He's going to have a little bit of a dialogue here, so I might skip through some of this.
That's Dougie's treasure, sure enough. Oh, what a glorious day. Let's see if my key still fits, and then we'll share what's inside.
Okay, that ended up being a lot shorter than I remembered it being, so that's really good. So let's grab the key. We're going to open this up, unlock it. Open it, and what we have here is Poor Doug's medallion. So that's the only thing that should be in here. So we're going to take this. Doug's going to do his own thing. We'll go ahead and leave this here. We don't need it anymore. Now, this little medallion here is going to be what we use to buy in at the chess table. So we're going to go ahead and head over there to the chess table. We'll use this to buy in. And then we'll go ahead and put the cursed captain head on the other skeleton. I'll show you guys what that looks like when we get over there. All right, we just got here with the medallion. So what we're going to do is we're going to place this on the table. That is our buy-in. So we're going to use the cursed captain head, place it on there. All right, so this key here now, we're going to go ahead and leave him here for the moment being.
Don't be thinking ye can take that key and leave me here to rot. Ye still need my help to make it out of this accursed town.
All right, so we're going to take this key back around, back to the same pulley system that we went to originally that we cut him down. There's going to be a door over here that we can go ahead and access the gold and stuff here. All right, we just got up the pulley system here. So we're in the same spot earlier where we cut him down at the little precursor. This is what door this is going to open. And there's going to be a lot of gold piles, gold pouches, stuff like that here. So that's going to be important for some extra cash you can get. When I did my first little playthrough earlier today to try to get some of this figured out, I got 8,093, what would it be called? Coins, I guess, from all these gold piles. So make sure you pick all these up. You'll get a little bit more gold a little bit later as well. So I think that's an add up of everything. But you're going to have these parts, right? So you want to make sure to get all these picked up. But what's more important as well is you'll see that you guys have this thing right here. This thing right here is you'll see later on in the tower. You're going to need to light a fire in this right here. So you will see a pulley system here that is for the sails. So what you need to do with this is make sure that you turn these sails. Can I turn them this other way? No. So we need to turn these sails fully, and the reason for that is so that you can see from the watchtower up there, you can light this fire. So what we're doing is opening up that way from up there to light this, and that'll open up another area. I'll show you guys when we get to that point. But yeah, so make sure you do these with the sails, and then make sure you get as much of the gold as you can. So once you come up here and do this, make sure that you go across here. I think if I go right here and then down, this is going to light this up, and I'll show you guys what this does when we do it. So give me 1 second here. Okay, so as I was saying, there's going to be one more area you have to light here. Before I light it, I wanted to show you guys what it's going to unlock for you. So as you come down your main little pathway here, there's going to be a little bridge. As you guys can see, it's lowered here, kind of like the one that leads up to the lighthouse. So I tried forever to get on that other side, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me what was going to cause that. So it happens to be this. So we take this, let's bring it down. So that's going to light that up there. We'll let him do his talking, but you can see, so it's lighting fires across here all the way up to this bridge. The big one lights, and you should be able to see the bridge start to raise here. So that's going to be where the next little secret area is. So once again, that's going to be, once we're up in the lighthouse, you need to make sure you do all the steps to get this lit, and then we'll be able to go across the bridge here. So that's the plan. All right, once we have lit this last little flame over here, it's going to unlock this bridge. So we'll run back this way. I'll show you guys what I was talking about earlier with the little bridge back here. So in this back area, it's going to be pretty straightforward. There's one key that unlocks the boat that's over there. And then you have 5 journals that you have to read. I've already read through them, and I've gotten the achievement for it. So I'll just show you guys where the books are as we get over here. And then you guys can play with it a little bit further. So I actually went too far. So you guys can read all the books, read all the cool stuff that goes with it, but I'll show you guys here. So this bridge is now up. It was down earlier. So we're going to cross here. And this should say it's something Caribbean. How cool of a little intro here. This one says, A Pirate's Life Deep in the Caribbean. So you got some cool little music here. I'm just going to speed run kind of through this a little bit quickly here. So as we get up here, there's going to be a skeleton. You're going to take the headless monkey key. This is going to open the door right down here on the backside. So there's a door down here. It's going to unlock this. There's no special items, no loot, nothing like that in here. Really, all you're looking for is the books. So there's going to be a book here, A Fateful Pursuit. So you're looking for 5 of them. So 1's here, A Fateful Pursuit. You got 2 here, Fresh Waters. So 2 books there. I think I can get around this way. There's going to be a book up here near the skeleton, as you can see right next to him, somewhere in the Caribbean. So this is book number 3. And then book number 4 is leaning up here. This is Raising the Mad Monkey. So that's number 4. Okay, and then we've got one more book here. So this is the 4th book. Then we got one last book here, right here, A Headless Monkey. That's all 5 books. That's everything in this area. So you just open this up real fast, and then you find the books, and that's pretty much it. Nothing extra special here. So that should be it here on the Caribbean part. Finally, I just want to let you guys know that there's 5 books, 5 little journals on this map that are part of the little story. You don't technically have to find these, but I wanted to just speed run real fast and show you guys where these are. So the first one here, it's going to be easier, I think, if I'm running, so you guys can see where I'm going. So first one's going to be inside of here. If you come in on this inside right here, read Dissent in the Ranks. So in here, there's going to be one of your first books that you can find. If we go out through here, there's going to be one where the chess table is, back in that room. I think there's also one in the tavern up on the top. So we'll check both of those real quick. So this will be the second book here, back on this table, off the edge of the map. So you guys can read these. There's a lot of cool things in these. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video as well. I put a lot of work and a lot of time into this, so I hope you guys are finding some of these secrets to be awesome. I hope you guys are finding some cool things about them as well. So as we head up here, there should be one more book back here. So this is your 3rd book here, The Hall of a Lifetime. So 3rd book here. So make sure you guys read that one as well. All right, so your 4th book is going to be here. As you're running up into the captain's quarters, there's going to be one right here on the side. This one's Lights Out. And then there's one final book. All right, friends. I searched far and wide forever. I could not remember for the life of me where the last book was, but I did finally find it. The last book is up in the tower, in the light tower. Once you drop the body and stuff here, it's going to be right here. So this is the 5th and final book. So remember, there's 5 books here. You got 5 books in the Caribbean area. So make sure you guys get both of those. And then you should be good to go on that end. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I hope these secrets and these tips I gave helped you guys. I hope you guys were able to find everything that you guys were looking for. And I was hoping that, you know, any of the puzzles you guys had issues with, you guys were able to solve with this help. Hey, if this video was helpful to you guys, make sure you guys like the video. It helps a lot. Comment down below if you guys found all these puzzles on your own, or if you guys were able to find certain things, or if there are things I missed. There's one thing that I think I possibly maybe missed. The skull guy always talks about like a little medallion that he couldn't find, and then there's certain times where you walk around and it seems that maybe he's alluding to like there's still being some more loot. So if there's anything you guys find that I did not find, make sure to let us know down below in the comments. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you guys don't miss future videos. Let me know what you guys think of this video. If you guys want to see more of this content, either way, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Hey, if nobody's told you you're cute today, you absolutely are. Let's have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you guys. Adios.